Hey, it's Sam Crowley. Welcome to the Everyday is Saturday video blog. From a different location, right? Not on stage, not in a studio, in my kitchen of our 19th century home that we're just about finished renovating. Man, if you could see the before photos, I mean, this looks probably like most kitchens, not really extravagant. Let me tell you, if you could see photos, if we're not friends on Facebook, go there. You'll see the photos of what we've been doing over the last 12 months. Crazy renovation. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video. The purpose of this video is I want to just fire up the camera. Is it okay if I just fire it up? Is it okay if I just over-deliver when I just feel it? Just come to you with some great content? You know, it's the first week of May and it's 2011, and every time the first week of May arrives, I always think back of the first week of May of 2005 when I left my job and the amazing journey that's happened in the last 6 years. I mean, it really is incredible. So here's some of the things I was going to do. I was going to release a 6 CD set. Thought, no, I don't want to do that. It takes a lot of time. Don't really want to charge for this information. I want to take you through the steps over the next few days, what was going through my head when I quit. Listen, I left a pretty cushy job as far as jobs go. It's an oxymoron. First of all, I'm going to offend everybody who loves a job. Okay, so if you love your job, and you're easily offended by somebody who speaks the truth and is not really anti-corporate, just pro-entrepreneur, stop the video. You are going to be offended over the next few videos about everything I have to say about slaves and a job and working for the man and never going after your dream and dying with the music still in you and all that stuff. So if you're offended by that, stop right now. Go sit in a cubicle, get your paycheck, punch the clock, say yes ma'am, no ma'am, okay? Yes ma'am, no ma'am for the next 25 years. Earn not what you're worth, just what the position's worth. And then check back with me in about 30 some years, okay? Now, for the rest of you entrepreneurs that want to go for your dream and make every day Saturday, okay? This is for you. So, you already know I'm a loose cannon, little bit abnormal, which as my coach John used to tell me years ago, abnormal stands for above normal, so go for it, Sam. So I'll take that as permission to continue to stay abnormal. I want you to be abnormal as well. So that's why I shoot videos in my kitchen on the off the cuff, right? X-stutter, so I never know what I'm going to say or how I'm going to say it or how it's going to come out, but it's worked out pretty good for an average individual, right, over the past few years. So what happened? 6 years ago, I remember I just made a decision. I quit. I'm done. I can't believe I've got this entrepreneurial spirit bursting inside of me, and I just can't let it loose. I'm in this sterile environment, just following the leader like everybody else. Look, good people, right? Good people, not bad people, just not going after their dream, unless your dream is to sit in a corner office, get stock options, a company car, gray hair, get fat, go bald, never see your kids, and just die of a heart attack like that from all the stress you're under. Right? Okay, so that doesn't make them bad people, just I think making bad decisions. Okay? So with that being said, I said I'm not going to be one of those individuals. I'm 37 years old. I invested in a little bit of real estate prior to that. Went to one of those motivational seminars on real estate. I actually did what they told me to do. I didn't just buy some books and CDs and tapes and say, I'll give it a shot. I'll try. No, I actually did it. I remember my very first property I bought was a little dilapidated 2-unit. And at the same point in that particular time, I was trying to find money. Funny how money finds you when you're really looking to do something great. I got a Discover check in the mail. It said, cash this 0% APR, 0% interest for the first 12 months. Become a Discover customer, $20,000. This is back in 2002. They were giving away money, not like today. But anyway, I thought, well, I could buy a television. I could buy, go on vacation, buy some new furniture. How about I just buy some real estate? That sounds like a pretty good idea. And that's how I got my real estate career launched, and some 40 units later, the rest is history, and that's pretty cool so far. But when I bought real estate, I thought this is part of my exit plan. This is how I'm going to leave the rat race. This is how I'm going to stop being a rat, being a slave, working for somebody else, not being paid what I'm worth, but being paid what the position is worth. Okay, so I started investing in real estate. I thought this is pretty cool. This is an extra raise I can give myself every month, every year as rents go higher, expenses are minimized. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty simple too. Not too difficult to do, but it's difficult to do if you're stuck around negative individuals coming at you all the time saying, what are you doing? You're going to do what? You're going to go after your dream? You're going to quit your job? What? Come on, man. Come on. Hang around people that are going someplace. Don't hang around downers. So, first week of May 2005, I said, that's it. I'm going for my dream. I'm going to launch one of the largest personal development movements on the planet. Why? You know why? Because my daughter asked Daddy, is tomorrow Saturday? Simple enough for me. Again, wasn't a Pythagorean theorem. I wasn't putting O-rings on the space shuttle. Not that smart, okay? Not that smart. Just thought, all these other individuals, including myself at one point in time, had dreams of being a CEO. I thought maybe DAD would be a good place to go. How about being a dad? How many stressed out, overworked, recognition-driven freaks do you see every morning at 8 o'clock on the highway going to a job to earn money, to buy things they can't afford with money they don't have, to impress people they don't even like? All right, how many people do you know? I know about 100, okay? Used to know 1,000, now I know about 100, okay? Because a lot of them come to my seminars and they've got the dream so ready to, it's right there at the surface, okay? They're ready to go. They've just been brainwashed for the last 20 years thinking it was okay to go for the ribbons, the plaques. Hello, I'm going to make quota this year. Great. How's your family doing, right? How many of your kids are doing drugs, drinking alcohol, right? Not going to college and dropping out, not going after their dream, right? Let me tell you something. How's your marriage doing? How's all that other stuff going on while you're getting the plaques and the ribbons and all those funky awards that nobody's going to care? Try taking those to your grave with you, all right? They'll just shovel them in with the dirt, okay? Here's your plaque, Mr. or Mrs. Quota Buster. Congratulations, all right? You want to go for your dream. So I said, that's it. Just being a dad. How about just being a dad? Is that good enough? It's good enough for me. It was good enough for my kids. It was good enough for my wife at the time. And there you have it. What was going through my mind at that particular time was just an incredible amount of emotion, saying the pain of going back is so much greater than the pain of moving forward. And over the course of the next few videos, I'm going to share with you how I did it, all right? And I just want to help you understand. I know what you're going through right now. If you're right there where I was and millions of other people are, you're right there. You know that greatness, your best days are ahead of you. I'm begging you not to stop. Listen to me. Don't stop. When you stop, you quit, you give up, you lose. As you keep going, it's hard to hit a moving target, right? Even a kick in the ass is moving forward. It's okay to have adversity. There's not all these happy high notes every single day. You're going to have adversity. It's okay. As we remodeled this kitchen right here, if I could just put this, capsulize this over the last 12 months in adversity, just that much, man. It's a thimbleful that would have probably crushed most people. Contractors not showing up, stealing money, robbing you blind. It was crazy. Right? But we still made it. The kitchen got renovated. It looks pretty good, right? If I had you over for dinner, you wouldn't be offended, right? It's the same thing with your dream and being an entrepreneur. Look, just go for it, man. Just go for it. Don't worry about the money. Money's nothing. It's just energy, right? It'll follow you. It will find you. I promise you, it will find you. But it's not looking for you, okay? It's waiting for you to just take action. It's looking for people that are taking action. If that's you, and you are, and you're moving forward, and you're creating momentum, it will find you, but it's not going to find you unless you do something. Money and success are waiting for you to say, do it, go for it, come on, let's do it together. Add value, add so much value to people's lives that they think you're absolutely out of your mind. And all those negative people, we'll talk about them over the course of the next few days on this blog. Don't worry about them. They'll be broke their whole life. Whether they're spiritually broke, financially broke, or otherwise, don't worry, they're always going to be broke. Go find individuals, even if it's 2 people over the next 20 years that are going to empower, motivate, inspire. Hell, I'm one of them. Okay, I'm one of them. I'm here telling you to go for your dream. And I want to share with you some of the tactics over the next few days, few weeks, help you out. Because back in 2005, May 6th, when I said I quit, keep in mind the rest of the story. Lost all my money, had to go back, sit in a cubicle for a little while. That sucked really bad. Really, really bad. But the person I became along the way in that journey, I would not trade 1 minute of that. I'll talk to you soon. It's Sam Crowley from the world famous EverydayIsSaturday.com, from the world famous EverydayIsSaturday.com kitchen, empowering you. Go for your dream. I'll see you back here tomorrow.